Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So we're still waiting for ETH to move up here in potentially a third wave of the C wave. The situation is overall unchanged. However, what we can see is that the price broke to the downside of this price channel. It's going to be interesting now how this, what's going on here, because now at least we have a clearer three-wave move down. I mean, that's essentially what you want in a wave 2. To have a clear three-wave move down, but it broke to the downside of the price channel. That doesn't invalidate anything, but it just broke out of this channel, you know, sort of that it sort of adhered to. Now it's not the most or the the best channel. It's not very well defined, so it might mean that these trend lines are changing. They are only there for orientation. I don't primarily use trend lines in my analysis, but when I spot something like a price channel, I will of course put it on the chart. What I find more important also from an Elliott Wave point of view are the relevant invalidation points. And here it's very clear, the analysis is very clear that the invalidation point of this C wave, which is moving within an ABC structure, yeah, within a Y wave. So that is the main, and I think I should probably change here the wave degree. The main pattern in which here this wave 2 is likely unfolding is a WXY structure, and the Y wave is unfolding as an ABC structure, okay? And the C wave is a 5-wave move to the upside. So we are here watching for a 5-wave pattern to be unfolding to the upside. And the invalidation point, yeah, is basically here the 1613 level. Now a break below that level will not absolutely confirm that a top has been reached already in this wave 2, but it would make it more likely. Essentially what we wanted throughout the week is that the price goes a little deeper into the resistance area, reach it in the first place, which already happened on Thursday, maybe go a little higher, which happened, maybe still go a little higher, because it still can in this pattern in an ending diagonal. But essentially what we're watching for and waiting for is potentially a rejection from here and the start of a third wave breakdown. Trigger point, maybe preparations or anticipation of upcoming interest rate increase. Next week we've got the FOMC meeting, or just end of the week volatility. It will be interesting. Today will probably be quite interesting. Not early today, but late today. Sometimes we see a little bit of end of the week volatility around the weekly candle close. So I'm observing that, I'm watching that, but at the moment the roadmap still allows, as you can see highlighted here in the micro structure, it still allows for them to move a little higher. And we've got the next levels to watch at $1664 and $1,700. They are key levels, and 1664 is a key level because it was resistance before in the previous 50% retracement level. And we also have, and that's similar to what I showed in the Bitcoin video, and showed you that yesterday anyway, we've got the 100% extension levels to watch. So we take the length of the wave W, we go to the low of the X wave, and the 1-to-1 ratio points to 1672. It's very close to that cluster of resistance I already highlighted to you. That's the level to watch. And then we can also take the 1-to-1 ratio or 100% extension level of the A wave. It's another key target. It also points to 1671. So there seems to be a key area, a cluster of resistances between 1664 and 1671 that we should pay attention to. Is of course noteworthy that the price broke out of this channel, but we might just readjust the trend lines. For example, it might actually form here some kind of a different channel. Okay, so maybe more like that. But again, trend lines are to a degree subjective, so I don't use them mainly in the analysis. What I find is more objective are the relevant Fibonacci levels that we've got on the chart. Yeah, there is not much more to add at the moment. I think the situation is very clear. It is a pattern of exhaustion, overlapping price action, and it takes a break above $1,700 to make me take more seriously a more bullish, a directly bullish scenario. That would be something like a breakout point, not a real breakout point above a pattern, but a break above 1700. If it's a sustained break, yeah. Also here we had a brief break above resistance, but it was not a sustained break. It failed exactly actually at resistance. So, it needs to be a sustained break above resistance. If we see that, then we can readjust and focus primarily on the alternative, on the current alternative, which would be that we get something more bullish here. But this is something that I don't take seriously until it shows us a break above $1,700, because there's no way at the moment to make that the most probable scenario. Yeah, that's my update about ETH. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And as a channel member, if you're interested, you get access to the weekly live streams. Today we have one of these at 5 p.m. UTC. We talk about Fibonacci levels again. So there are always some tutorials included, and we cover some coin requests we collected throughout the week. Also, check out our Discord and Telegram servers as a channel member, so you get access, as well as the gold members get access to short-term market updates. So enjoy your Sunday. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.